Hey guys, Britto here. Welcome to Farming Simulator 2019. Here we are for part number 5 of our Rags2Riches series. Back in our little area that we're sort of allowed to store all our bits and pieces as long as we mow around the outside. Here we're going to jump in our multi-car, or our sprayer I should say. Got a fair few jobs going at the moment. Seven spraying jobs. So I'm going to head down to field 3 first. Start down at field 3 and then we'll sort of work our way, up or across or something. I figure field 3 is probably going to be the easiest to find. We know it's down near the shop there somewhere. Alright, so we'll head down and get that done. Once we've done all these jobs, I think we might have a decent amount of money then after that. I'm not sure if it's still going to be enough for us to pick up our field that we want, but it should be pretty close. Let's pump it to times 5 as well before we forget. Hopefully we have enough time to get all the jobs done. I'm going to bring up that little map. So we're going to sort of try and do our manual GPS as well. Make sure we don't miss anything. So I know we should really give way, but we know there's no traffic around at the moment. Let's have a quick look. How do we get to field 3? Might need to... where are we? This way. Field number 3 is this one. So, how are we going to get into there? Okay, so we've got to go down the next right. Oh, luckily we had a look, otherwise we probably would have missed it. The next right, and then all the way down the end. And then we'll be able to turn after field 6 and head in towards field 3. Get it all done. So I didn't actually times 3 the income. All I did was do it times 2. So I think that might be enough. I just felt like we're going to probably overdo it a little bit if we did times 3. So, oops. Alright, let's have a look at how wide this guy is. Doesn't say. Okay. I'm going to go on the outside view. So have a look at here. So I want to be at 90 degrees. Say 90 degrees at 1260. And if we go like this, 90 degrees, 1245. Okay, so let's say it's 30 meters wide. If I can get the right angle, we'll be right. That'll do. 1244, 90 degrees. Alright, so we'll go. We'll hit the spray button. Not even looking at the right thing. 1407. So we've got the completely wrong number. So 1406 at 90 degrees. Should get us down to the end. Might need to turn early. Might just spray it. I'm not even worried about the manual GPS mod really, because I think we're going to get it all done in a couple of passes anyway. It's like, oh, so I thought we'd missed a bit then. So surprisingly, it's not using a great deal of liquid fertilizer. Might have put too much in the truck. Right, now we'll use manual GPS, so we'll just go at 90 degrees at 1423. Hopefully that'll be close to finishing the job. go. Contract 3. I want to make sure we get right to the end. Right, contract on field 3 is done. Let's go. Completed. So we've got 60 and 56. Where's field 60? On the way to 56. So right next to where we just started. Let's get off the field. It's going to be pretty quick and easy money, I think, which is going to be good. So I don't know. Is it worth still doubling the income on spraying, or we should just leave it as it is in game without changing anything? I think the harvesting needs to be bumped up for sure, but you guys let me know with spraying and weeding. We're really not going through that much fertilizer, so I don't think, personally, I don't think we should increase the amount that we get, but that's completely up to you guys. You guys let me know what you think. Sorry, it's going to be my microphone again. So field 60, and then, what was the other one? 56, straight up the top. These two are some pretty big fields. We should be alright. Shouldn't take us too long still. So we need to go to the right of our lime station here. And I think it was cut across here. Oh, here it is, field 60. Easy as. So make sure we're sort of 90 degrees. 90 degrees at 826. We're going to miss a little bit at the start, but that's fine. Then I'll work out roughly what we're going to be. So 826. I don't know if it'll be 56 or 796. I think 796, but I think that'll be too far away. I think that's around about it there. So 26. It's about 18 meters, I think, we had to take off. Spray there. Have a look at the map quickly. So, yeah, I guess it's pretty close. So 18 meters it was. So if we just take off, say 17, probably a little bit easier. So we'll need to go down to 791 at 90 degrees. Can we get out? Yeah, it goes over the hitbox, that's good. 791, close enough to it, 90 degrees. Probably got off taken off 16 anyway, it's a lot easier to calculate. We'll take off 16 again this time, it'll be 786. 786 to head back to the east, or to the west I should say. .786 at 270 degrees. Is that right? I don't think that doesn't sound right. 776. It's probably better. There we go. 776. So 76 take off 16 will be 760. Which we don't really need to worry about because obviously we don't have enough room. So after this we're going to go to field 56. So we've got to come out of here, turn right and head up past 57. So follow that fence line pretty much. Go back to this job, 94%. Don't think, no, we can't get through there anyway. Alright, done. Complete that one. Field 56. So I think field 56 I did times it by 3. I think that was the only one that I did times by 3, and then I sort of felt like that might have been a little bit too much. So I've gone back to just times 2 on the rest. Right, let's turn in here. Oop, keep going around. I think it will still go what, east to west, west to east, whatever. Still feel like it's going to be a lot better, a lot easier to work it out. Let's go 612 at about 90 degrees. I need to quick screenshot. So 612, 90 degrees. If we take off 16, it'll be 796. If I can count right. Oh god, 596 even. God's my calculating is not very good today. Alright. So 596, 270 degrees. And we'll have a look on the map. Get rid of that. Get rid of that as well. 596 minus 16 is 570. I think. 570. Yes, before anybody asked, yes, I did go to school. And maths was probably 580 even. Bloody hell. My maths was pretty much my favourite subject. Not that you can tell at the moment. It's definitely 580. I don't know what I'm on about. We'll go down to 564 with the next one. Yeah, that's definitely right. It's 564. Still got heaps of fertilizer in here, so I think I'm going to do a run all the way down here because those trees are too close. So run all the way down and then we'll come back to 564. $50, 64-ish. $64 at 270. There we go. Look on the map, beautiful. So what's our next one? 24, 22, 27, 19. 24, 22, 27. We'll be straight down to field 24, I think, will be the next one. So 64 will go to 548. At 90 degrees. Alright, up here, missed a little bit at the start, but that should still be alright. I think it might be one more run down and we'll be good. This will be 550, no, 532. stop there. Back it back down to about 532, which is probably more than what we need. And again, 531 we're sitting at. I think we're probably... Oh no, we're still going to get it. So then we'll head down to field. I said field 24. Alright, turn that off then. Where are we? 24, 22, 27 and 19. So 24, 22, 27 and 19. That was close. So we'll do 24, then maybe 19. Still kind of not sure what we're going to do, if we're going to do some time-lapse stuff or not. I kind of want to keep you guys here as much as we can and sort of you guys see what I'm doing, make sure you guys know I'm not cheating or doing anything silly, and making sure you guys have got as much input as you would like in a series as well. A lot of people like time-lapse, some people don't like time-lapse, so I don't know, we can't please everyone, unfortunately. So you guys may already be aware, but we're at this point in time we're only having the 2 series running on the channel, so our USA series and then also obviously this one, our Rags2Riches series, the only 2 series we're going to have on the channel at this point in time. Then maybe once something new and exciting comes out, we might add another series, we might take one of these away and put another one on. But I think just having these 2 running is probably going to be a lot better than having one every day, a different one every day in 7 series. It's just getting too much, I think, for me and maybe for you guys as well, not being able to sort of watch your favorite series, you know, every second day. It was like once a week, which obviously I don't think you guys would have been that impressed with. So that's why I've gone back to just 1 series per week, and see how that goes, and we'll go from there. Alright, so I want to... Let's go 1180 I want to go to. It's hard to line this body thing up. There we go, 1180, 90 degrees. And then we can work out the rest from there. I still really can't even see the difference in the ground. It's so hard to see. So 1180 at 90 degrees. We'll run this way, but we want to come back and go 1164 to 70 degrees. Right, I need to watch where we're going here. Right, 63 will do at 270, I think. Hopefully that'll be enough. 1163, 270, we'll see how we go once we overlap. So I kind of still... can't really see where I haven't sprayed. I can certain angles, but other angles not so much. So 1164 will be 1150, 1148. You can actually see the ground there, so make sure we hit 90 degrees again. So I think we're overlapping a little bit. but I don't even know if we take 20 off, if that'll help. So we do 11.28 and then sort of have a look and see. Gonna turn early. Try and back up to 11.28. There we go, 11.28, 270. Head down. I think we're missing a little bit. I think 20 meters is just a little bit too much. We should still be able to get away with the job, getting it done, but it's a little bit too much. So 11.08, we'll go 11.10. Should be the way to go. Take 20 meters off and then add 2. I'll try not to confuse myself then. So 11.10, 90 degrees. Then we should not be missing any, and we're not. Beautiful. Then I got, I said 19, 22, and 27. So I might head over and do 19 after this one. So 11.10, take off 20, it'll be 10.90. Then of course we'll add 2, so it'll be 10.92. Let's go to 92, we'll get 270 degrees. Doing alright. How far are we? Field 24, 81%. So hopefully this episode isn't that boring for you guys. I think I can definitely see now. I think now maybe the sun's up higher, that I can actually see the field a lot better, see where we have and haven't sprayed. It is a little bit more difficult. I definitely see it now. It must be a little bit more difficult with the sun sort of shining in certain directions, but now I can definitely see it. The graphics are up as high as I can get them. Maybe that doesn't help. Maybe if I reduce the graphics, it might make it easier to see. I don't know. As I said, I'd like to see someone who can put a mod or mod all fertilizers, or even just add something to the game. I know the job's done, but we'll get this finished. Add something to the game that'll leave white residue behind, like the lime spreader does. That'll be perfect. That really would be perfect. That would help us to be able to see the field a lot better, I think. And it would stop us from having to do the whole manual GPS thing. Right, so field 22 is just there. Oop. Obviously that one there. Field 19 is here. We should be able to do these fields without having to do our manual GPS, so let's get rid of it and see how we go. I do love this truck and this mod. I do feel like though maybe when you unfold it, it unfolds a little bit too quick. Other than that, I mean, I think it's pretty bloody good. It's going to allow us to bring in a lot more money. We're going to have an extra 14,000 on top we've got now, so 55,000, maybe close to 56 once we're done. So we're not far off getting that little bit of land. We're going to need like another job worth like 20,000, which I don't think we've got a sowing job. Potatoes, which I don't want to do. Harvesting, we can't do. I could do a cultivating job. Field 35. I feel like we need to increase that amount of money. Definitely. Cultivating field 35. This there. I don't think $500 is quite enough there, Paul Gerber. Definitely not enough, but I think a cultivating job would be good. Haven't done that as yet, so we might look at that. I feel like $500 isn't enough. As I said, field 35. I mean, maybe 1500 or so. Be a little bit better. I think our guy is 6 meters wide, so it shouldn't take us like really long. But I said like 1500 is 500 is not enough. 1500, even that might not still be enough for the size of the field. But I don't think I can. It does tell us hectares. I might have a look and try and work out a rough estimate, like per hectare or something. If we work out, you know, for any cultivating job per hectare, we should earn $5,000, or you know, for every sowing job per hectare, we should earn $5,000 as well. Like cultivating, ploughing, seeding, planting, you know, $5,000 per hectare. Spraying, where are we? Field 19 now. It's 1.26 hectares, so maybe $1,000 per hectare or something, or $2,000 per hectare or something like that. Like I can sort of get a rough idea, I suppose. Get a rough thing put together, and whatever I sort of come up with and decide, maybe I can put that in the comment section. And if you guys at home are sort of going to do your own Rags2Riches series, maybe you guys can have a look at it as well. Change it, just having a look. Beautiful. The truck does actually get dirty as well, which is good to see. The track on field 19 finished. Perfect. Go and look at field 22 after this, and then field 27. So what's field 22? So 1.35, 1.89. See, that's, I think, harvesting. So that is terrible. I mean, 0.38 hectares. It is potatoes, but what did I say? 5,000 per hectare for cultivating. Field 25, just there. Maybe we should do 10,000 per hectare for harvesting. You know, something like that. I think that'll be pretty good. So 5,000 per hectare for cultivating, sowing and seeding, 10,000 for harvesting. I think we're going to get stuck here. For harvesting like grains and stuff. And then like corn and grain and all that sort of stuff. And then cotton and potatoes. I guess we can work out what we want to change that to later, but I think that'll that won't be too bad. You guys let me know what you think. I'm just going to quickly write that down before I forget, while we're sort of going. So I'm going to go with let's go spraying. 2,000 per hectare. Get this done, I'll turn around before I go and write anything else, otherwise I'll end up hitting the bushes. I think, as I said, 5,000 for ploughing, cultivating, seeding per hectare. So we'll go plough, cult, seed, 5,000 per hectare. There goes our timer. It's taking a bit longer than I thought. Then we'll go harvest grain per 10. If I can write probably 10,000 per hectare. Which I think that isn't too bad a price in my opinion. You guys, let me know what you think. So for any spraying jobs, fertilising, weeding, lime spreading we might look at, because that might be a bit more expensive because it costs us a fair bit and it doesn't go very far. $2,000 per hectare spraying, 5,000 for ploughing, seeding, cultivating, and then say 10,000 for harvesting. Field 48, 25. Let's have a quick look at field 48 if I can find it quickly up there. Alright. This thing is getting dirty bloody quick, which is good. So, field 48, 2.26 hectares. Field 25. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. Field 48, a hectare. So that'll be $10,000. Yeah, I think that's not too bad. Yeah, you guys will let me know. Like, I may record another episode before you guys even see this one. So I will do it as I've said now. So 10,000 per hectare harvesting, 5,000 ploughing, seeding, cultivating, and 2,000 for spraying. But if you guys think that harvesting is too high, maybe drop it back to 8,000. I don't know, something like that. Let me know in the comment section. But I think 2,000 for fertilizing, so field 22 as we are now, would only be about 2,500, 2,700, which isn't bad, I don't think. But yeah, what I'll do is I'll end the episode here. I'll go and get field 27 done off camera, and we'll come back next episode. I mean, it might do, as I said, we might do some cultivating, and then see what else we can do. I suppose on that day we might be getting close to buying our own field at that point in time. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the episode, as always, smash that like button. As I said, leave a comment, let me know what you think about those prices per hectare. And if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, guys, please do so. And make sure you hit the bell next to it to receive a notification every time I upload, so you continue to follow our Rags2Riches series and not miss an episode. It's been Britto, thanks for watching. See you again soon.